you have a short amount of time to vet this person for you. Get information. Get as much information that you possibly can to understand if this fits for you. The patience, they don't have the understanding, they don't have the proper ability to communicate clearly. All these things are needed to attain and sustain a long-lasting, intimate relationship. Choose something that is comfortable for you. Always promote to go on a date where there's activities in the place, in the area you feel comfortable at. You like, this is your happy place. Hello there, how are you? I am Shaltiel Ben Israel, the face and founder of the Lead Yourself platform. The Lead Yourself platform purpose is to help you attain and sustain happiness and success faster. The reason I say faster is that even if you feel that you have the ability to find the life solutions that you want without the assistance of others, you might spend more time or waste more time developing or identifying or achieving that solution than if you would seek out or be in tune in communication or subscribe to a specific platform that can help you achieve and identify that solution quicker than which you will be able to do for yourself. This video is a part of the Intimate Relationship series. Within this series, we communicate information regarding how to enter into an intimate relationship, how to sustain a happy intimate relationship, and also what and how to do when you are met with the reality that your intimate relationship will not work and you need to exit the intimate relationship and re-enter the intimate relationship. Okay, so the information that you will be exposed to in this series will be focusing on how to equip you and help you develop the personal skills in order to successfully navigate through all the different stages relevant to an intimate relationship in order for you to always be dwelling in the positive realities of an intimate relationship. In the previous video, we talked about how to properly prepare yourself for the journey of actual dating the person. But in this video, I would like to discuss to you about how to set the mood, the energy-based environment, so the communication would be as clear, the energy will be as clear as possible. In other words, it's not enough to just enter into an intimate relationship. The dating process also has to be very clear and very, you have to communicate and make sure that it's not just enough to get the yes from the person, but you also have to make sure that the person actually meets your requirements. You really want to be focused on the energies you pick up, the different personality qualities. Make sure that they have everything. In other words, this is a serious process. Matter of fact, it might be the most important process of an intimate relationship and everything because of the fact that you have a short amount of time to vet this person for you. And if you don't vet this person correctly, you can enter into an intimate relationship, and the intimate part of that relationship can blind you from seeing other important aspects of the relationship, because the intimate part is just one small part of an intimate relationship. But the ability to vet the person to make sure that he or she are qualified or have the qualities that you may feel or you believe is needed in order to sustain a long-lasting, happy relationship. You don't want to enter into an intimate relationship and it becomes short because the person, they have all the qualities for an intimate relationship, but they have the qualities for a short intimate relationship. Meaning it's basically just intimate. They don't have the patience. They don't have the understanding. They don't have the proper ability to communicate clearly. All these things are needed to attain and sustain a long-lasting intimate relationship. Tip number one in setting the right mood for this dating process is clear communication. What you want, what you don't want, what you expect. Now you can decide how to, share these things, but don't hold stuff in. Don't put too much effort, emotional or mental strategy on how to say, how to communicate your intentions or your concerns about the person or the future of this relationship that you want with the person. Talk clear and make sure the person understands clearly. You are really seeking to see if this person want to or qualified to be in a long-lasting, intimate relationship with you and everything. That's why from the beginning, it's very important to talk clearly. Don't be around the bush. Don't be diplomatical. Talk straight. This is what I want. This is what I expect. This is what you can get from me, or don't expect this from me. Based on what you understand at that moment. Yes, things are not written in stone. You develop, they develop, the relationship develop. We all supposed to be in a cycle of development. But speak from what you understand at that moment. Don't leave nothing out. Tip number 2. Once you all talk to each other and we want to go out on a date, and you all start to go on dates, make sure that you choose an activity, a location, whatever you decide to do. Make sure that you choose something that is comfortable for you. Always promote to go on a date where there's activities in the place, in the area you feel comfortable at. This is your happy place. This is where when you go by yourself or you go with friends and family that you really enjoy yourself. Take the person there. Encourage you all both to go there, because within that environment, there's a high chance that you will be more confident, more relaxed, more in control, which will increase the chances that whatever you expect to go, however you expect that date, that outing with you and the person to go, it will go that way, because you are in the place that you feel most comfortable at. You feel most in control. Let's say that you're not a person that likes to really communicate and talk at a restaurant. You want to go, you want to eat. You don't like to do too much communication and talk and everything. When you like to talk and communicate with people and everything, this is what you like to do. So you end up going to a restaurant. Now you don't feel comfortable talking, so you're not talking. And each date is very important, because each date people is trying to decide quickly if you are the right person or not, so they won't waste their time. So that's why you have to choose, be very clear and intentional when you choose on what date to go on. So in summary of this tip, choose a location, choose a place that best fits for you. Tip number 3 is, when you on this date or on these dates, however many dates that you all go on, understand clearly what is the person's intentions of this relationship. Get information. Get as much information that you possibly can to understand if this fits for you. Regardless of how happy or excited that you might be that they agreed to be on a date with you, put that aside and focus and understand clearly what are their intentions. What do they expect? What do they think, or what do they expect that they're supposed to give? What's their perception of their responsibility when it relates to this relationship? Understand all these things so you can be clear of what they even willing to give in this relationship. For example, if you understand that the only thing that they are willing or understand or conscious of providing in this relationship is a yes or a no, or the fact that is intimacy, then you understand that the chances of that relationship being long term is kind of low, because you understand that it takes a lot more than just intimacy to sustain and attain a long-lasting, happy relationship. For summary, tip number 1 is make your intentions clear. Talk clearly to the person. Don't beat around the bush. Don't be diplomatic. Talk clearly and make sure that they understand you clearly. Tip number 2 is decide the venue, the activities, the place that you go on dates that best fits for you. Decide places that you feel will put you in your happy place. You'll be much comfortable with. And lastly, tip number 3 is to seek clarity of the person's intentions relative to yourself and relative to them and their requirements or their expectations of what they will have to put into the relationship, and also what they expect from you to put into the relationship in order for it to be a happy, long-lasting. As you go through this video, and if you go through the other videos, if there's specific tips that you feel relative to you, let us know, and we will send you the detailed video on that specific tip, which will bring more clarity to the that subject, and also help you better apply it to your daily lifestyle, okay, into your process and journey of attaining and sustaining happy, long-lasting, intimate relationships. Now, another thing, if you feel that, if you agree, don't agree, have any comments or anything that you want to share relative to the tips shared in this video, let us know, communicate with us, because the same as we hope that you will be enlightening and maybe learn something new from the information in this video, we also learn from you, and we also help tailor our information based on your comments, based on your input. Your comments also help other people that's watching this video better understand and better communicate and better apply these tips. One more last thing before I go. Please, if you like the information shared in this video, and if you like the information shared in previous videos, please help out the platform to reach more people. And all you need to do in order to do that is click the like button, share it to your social media pages, comment, communicate with us and everything. That way the video will be seen by other people, and also other people will be able to benefit from the information and increase their chances of becoming happy and successful. See you next time. Once again, Shaltiel Ben Israel. Lead yourself, lead yourself, lead myself. Let everybody lead themselves. Thank you.